It felt very empowering to know that there's other women around me who inspire me to want to serve the community.
There's Latinas who come from very different backgrounds but have very unique skills cultivating a community space that really hasn't existed.
The fields of wellness, it can sometimes be portrayed in this way that feels exclusive and that it feels like it's only offered to a select group of people, and that maybe people of color or people who are from the South Side of Milwaukee don't see themselves reflected in. We aim to create a space where everybody is connected and everybody can see themselves reflected in the person who's serving them. We have wanted to become a wellness space and cafe, a space that offers yoga and meditation and healing circles, and then have a cafe.
I handcraft tea blends for the soul and with intentions to provide a dynamic of full wellness. Where I come from, we didn't really have the resources for, doctors or medicine. And so I grew up on tea. And growing up, I remember my father always making chamomile and cinnamon tea together. So that's what really inspired me, and that was a staple point for me to create Bonafide Tea and to exude just that, something that provides healing and wholeness. So the tea bar will cater to what your mood is, what you want to feel like, and just making specialty beverages that are blended with herbs and spices and just extracting the full plant. The combination of ginger and hibiscus is very uplifting and energizing, while the combination of chamomile and peppermint is more of a calmative blend. So it's serving your mood. It's serving what transformative feeling you want to go through on that day.
As I launch a product line for Algo Dulce, we'll have some of that stuff here in this space. We will have things like the agua fresca and the cashew vegan horchata, but it will be more food focused. And the other thing that we also want to have is a grab-and-go case, like good fresh salads and some unique wraps and arroz con leche parfaits that will be inspired by Algo Dulce. So it will be incorporating a lot of Mexican and Mediterranean flavors. I'm just excited to create food and have people who have tried Algo Dulce but haven't tried my cooking see that side of me, and then just having that creative space to craft small but intentional meals.
One of the biggest ways we intend on bringing people in through the doors is being able to offer things for all ages, to make sure that people know it's family friendly, to be able to offer classes to children so that immediately everybody is welcome, immediately children are receiving education. We started planting a little garden out back, so we're going to work with children on doing something that I've always dreamed of, just learning where their food comes from and learning how to prepare something.
Self-care in itself is something that I want this community to tap into a little bit more, and I feel like this space can really provide that for the community.
We definitely want to make access to fresh, local, quality food at an affordable rate accessible to the community, especially in this community, which was historically Latino. We obviously need funding to help us lay out this small cafe. We're going to have to go through permitting, just all the equipment that's going to make what we want to do come full circle.
We need to be able to build out a kitchen and coffee counter. We need to be able to put in a sound system that works really well for what we'd like to do in terms of our wellness and movement classes. That's where we need support from the community in order to make that happen.